Marvel fans are about to be buried in superhero games. In addition to the long list of upcoming projects like Marvel Rivals and Iron Man, a huge new update last night seems to have just confirmed rumors of classic Marvel games coming back.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What to do, Durag Nation? I'm back with Super News Bits to give you the latest superhero news in 3 minutes or less because I respect your time if you subscribe. So if this video was helpful, hit the like button so it reaches more people, but if it wasn't for you, change it to a dislike.
So over the summer, eagle-eyed fans started losing their minds when they noticed that the classic Transformer games, War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Rise of the Dark Spark, and Transformers Devastation had been relisted in digital storefronts. For those who don't know, Activision used to make a bunch of fan-favorite superhero games for Marvel and Transformers, but they eventually lost the license, so they could no longer be sold in stores. Fans who missed out on them were left trying to buy extremely overpriced physical copies on places like Amazon. The relisted games weren't available to buy yet, but returning to the storefronts made it seem as if Activision had gotten the green light from Xbox to try to get the license for these games again. Not long after, we got a leak from famous insider Nick of the Xbox Era podcast that Activision was also talking with Marvel in order to bring back some of those games, in addition to the Transformer ones. The specific Marvel games Nick mentioned were Ultimate Alliance and Deadpool. This gave fans hope that all of those classic games would eventually return, but no major announcements about them were made at any of the Xbox showcases. However, now it looks like things are moving forward. Last night, fans noticed that a bunch of Activision superhero games all got updated on Steam at the same time, making it seem as if a deal has been reached and Activision is preparing an official rollout. The specific games were Transformers Devastation, War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, Deadpool, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, as well as Deadpool. Nothing has been announced by Activision yet, but this is great news for those looking to get their hands on those goated superhero games. Based on the licensing costs and Microsoft's multi-platform strategy, expect these games to be available on all major platforms. Until then, definitely give Marvel and Activision respectful reminders about how much you want these games, and keep an eye on their socials as well as my channel for the big reveal. That's not the only announcement to look out for though. PlayStation seems to have accidentally revealed their plans for the official Marvel's Wolverine gameplay showcase. Click the video on screen to learn more.